What's up, guys? It's your girl C, and I'm back with another video. I had something different scheduled for you guys today, but that didn't work out, so I don't want to leave y'all hanging. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me while I do my hair. So I'm gonna do just like a braided ponytail, which is what I do when I'm trying to when I don't have nothing to do with my hair, or if I'm bored and I just want to do my hair, or since the holidays is coming up and I'm planning to get my hair done closer to Christmas, I just been thugging it out. Like seriously, I just been throwing on a wig here and there, or when I'm tired of the wig, I do this. So I'm about to take you guys with me to do a braided ponytail, and I guess I'll be doing that for the next like 2 weeks, or alternating between the ponytail and the wig until I get my hair done for the holidays. So what you'll need for this is a mirror so you can see what you're doing. I use some Shine Jam. I use gel. I actually never use gel. I always only use this, but I want it to last a little longer, so I want that extra hold. So I'm gonna add some of this. Obviously, you need a comb, a brush. This is my edge brush because, you know, baby hair's on flizzy. Do we still even use that word? And then some braiding hair. So I have this pack, which obviously I started using some out of it. And then I have some like old braiding hair that I used already from a previous ponytail, which is fine. So I'm just gonna use that also. My hair was washed already 2 days ago, so I don't need to wash it again. This is my hair right now. So I'm just gonna kind of comb that out, right? And you could put your ponytail at whatever length, whatever height you want. So like you could have it like like up here, so like you could see it from the front. I don't be liking it that high when it's a braided ponytail. I'd rather have it that high if it's like extensions, like bundles or something. So when it's alright, like I was saying, you comb out your hair and you could do whatever height you want. So for me, I kind of like to have it like not low, but like, I don't know, right here, wherever y'all feel this is. I don't know if this is low. And I do mine straight back, but you could do like a center part and do like one of those, or a side part and do one of those. But I just do mine straight back, hair off my face. I don't have to worry about like swiping anything right here. So also a tip I would say, when I wash my hair, I flat ironed it and like hot combed the roots, because you want it to be as flat as possible. So you should do that. But if you're natural, of course, and you don't use heat, then you could just do your ponytail however you want. So I'm gonna add a little Shine Jam, right? And it looks like this. I'm gonna add a little of that to my hair. And then another thing I like to do at this point, before I even start like brushing, is I like to pull out whatever I'm going to use for my baby hairs. I like to separate that and pull it out already, because once you slick everything back, sometimes it's hard to get the baby hairs out because they already either gel back and too hard, or it starts to mess up everything. So I would suggest pulling everything that you want to make baby hairs out of. I would suggest pulling them out. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to show you guys. And then like the two little sideburn areas, I like to pull those out as well. Right? So it should look like this. So it might look long to you now, but once you swipe them in, it'll look good. And then I like to add a little like jam or gel, it doesn't matter, just to it, like a little bit, so that when you pulling your hair back, it doesn't get pulled back. It kind of stays in this direction. So I just like to add a little like that on top of it, around the whole thing and the like sideburn areas. Then this is where I open my ISO Plus styling gel. This is the black gel. And I like to put that on the back, especially because the back of my hair is shorter. Well, now it is, because I lost hair, but my hair kind of fell out during the pandemic with everything being closed and not being able to get my regular wash and sets and stuff. I like to apply something that's going to hold in the back, so that way it stays up. Now if you want, I have a hooded dryer, and if you want, after putting up and molding your ponytail, you could go sit under the dryer. I don't be doing all of that because, for one, I don't got the patience and it's too damn hot, and two, I just don't think it's needed for me. So then I like to comb that into my hand, like I'm holding it and like combing it into my hand. And then just like make sure everything is nice and smooth. Which mine is going to be kind of easy, or appear to be easier, because I wore my hair in a ponytail yesterday, so it's kind of already molded in that way. But regardless, if I didn't, once I flat iron it, it's always pretty much this easy. And I do have relaxed hair, though I don't relax my hair that often. Maybe like once a year. Now, twice if it's really getting on my nerves. So you just brush your hair a lot. You're gonna catch yourself using your brush so much. Never mind that my brush is broken, guys, okay? And I refuse to throw it out because this is one of my favorite brushes. So it's so good. And then I like to add a little more gel at the very back. I don't got naps or nothing, but you know, just to keep everything nice and up. And then you just brush. So obviously for this hairstyle, you have to know how to braid. And there's different ways of adding braiding hair to your ponytail. I like to do mine in like a feed in kind of way, so that it looks like it's my hair. And I've gotten like compliments on, I guess, the way I do it. And I've gotten people asking me like, or telling me like, oh my God, your hair is so long, like thinking it's my hair because of the method that I do it. So you need, I don't know what y'all call these. Some of y'all call these hair ties. I call these scrunchies. So you need like a scrunchie. And you go ahead and wrap that around. You could do it as tight as you want, but sometimes when you do it too tight, like for me, it's uncomfortable for me to sleep, or I'll get a migraine. So here's my hair at the end, right? So when I want to wear my real hair out and I do a bun, I'll just like do a little small bun like that and just keep it moving. But I feel like adding hair. So I'm gonna use the hair that I had started to use the other day, and if I need, I'll add a new hair, but it's not in here, which I thought I just had it. I must have brought it out, so I'll be right back. Alright, so you could have got to be glue, because you might want to add that in the end to keep everything like stiff and down. I'm gonna tie my ponytail area down before I start adding the braid, because sometimes it can get messy. Don't laugh at my head tie, y'all. I've had this head tie for over 15 years. It's my favorite. I'm never throwing it out. Over 15 years. So you see my love for this head tie. So what I want to do is I told you I had some of my pieces I already used, but I'm gonna add in some fresh pieces also. So I'm gonna take one strip out. And braiding hair, being having so much hair all over because of the texture of it, it's very stringy. So I'm gonna cut that rubber band off. Okay. And you want to separate this. Don't try to pull it as you go because you'll lose hair. And I'm going to add the old pieces more to like the bottom, I guess. And try to do it at like a fullness that you know you want your braid. Not too skinny, not too full. So I'm just going to use this whole pack, this whole little bundle I just took out. Okay, so now I'm going to pull my hair into 3. Oops, I think I just pulled out. And you start adding immediately. And I try not to add too much hair into the part where my hair is because your hair is already making the braid thick. So you don't want to have too much. Let me try to show y'all. So I'm going to add another piece right here. And braid. Try to do it as tight as possible so your hair doesn't stick out of the braid. I'm gonna add another piece. Wait. And braid. Let me look at what I'm doing. I'm gonna add another piece. Alright, and I'm gonna braid it in, and you want to kind of pick it up to see like if your hair is sticking out, which sometimes unfortunately it does, but I just be cutting little pieces because I be needing my braid to be nice. This is a quick hairstyle, like if you have somewhere to go really quick and your hair looks a mess, and you don't have to do like the washing process, like go wash your hair and all of that. This is the perfect hairstyle for you. I'm always doing something with my hair, by the way. Always. Like, I do hair, so my hair's always done, or I try to make sure it's always done. And I'm always trying something new. So if you guys want more like little quick hair tutorials, comment down below and let me know so I could do more because I'm literally always changing my hair. Alright, so you just keep doing that and you keep adding hair to your liking. I don't like to make mine too full because like I told y'all, I like it to kind of look like my real hair. Anything that's sticking out that you need to cut, you do that when your braid is done. Okay, so now I got kind of to the fullness that I want. This is how it's looking. Can you guys see? Am I at a right angle? And now you just braid. Braid down. Keep braiding it down. And at some point, you're going to want to turn it to the front so you can see what you're doing, and that's when it kind of, sometimes it twists, which be so annoying. So you just braid and pull through the braiding hair because it gets, as you can see, it gets tangled really quickly. And you just keep braiding, and you can see where it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop me like right here unless I add more hair, which I'm probably gonna do. And you just keep braiding. And this is what it's kind of looking like. And I'll just cut out whatever pieces are like messy and sticking out of the braid. Okay, there's a piece that's like loop, so I'm gonna cut that. And this is when I'll add my last few pieces for length and to maintain the fullness. Wait, which way am I going? Okay, yeah. adding. I don't know if I like it, but you get the point. And you just keep braiding and braiding and braiding all the way till the end, to your desired length. The longer you want it, the more hair you add towards the bottom. Right, and then there's, which I'm not going to show you guys, but you boil hot water at the end, and then you dip your braid in that hot water because it keeps it like neat and it helps it to not unbraid. So you keep doing that. See, braiding hair gets like messy. Like I'm gonna have to clean the bathroom after I'm done. And you just braid and 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 braid till the end, or you could add a rubber band to the end, or you could add like one small flexi rod to have like that one curl at the end. I've done that before, but today I'm just braiding it to the tip. I'm not really doing anything special. So you just braid. So you get the point. I'll finish braiding it when I'm done. So it should kind of look like this, and then you'll take your head tie off and you will do your baby hairs. And since you had already put product on it, you don't need to use anything else. And you just do your baby hairs to your liking. Not everybody likes a lot of baby hairs. Some people don't like baby hairs at all. I feel like it's necessary when you're doing a ponytail because your hair is all pushed back. And then you just do the sideburn area. What you do to one side, you want to try to do to the other. Sideburn area. And baby hair should look like this, or whatever you like. And there's my braid. And then this is the part where I would use a little got-to-be glue on the body of my hair, the back. You could choose to blow dry this in. I'm not going to. Then on top of the got-to-be glue, so it doesn't get too hard, I like to use some like sheen oil, just a dot, like really nothing major, and just rub that on my hair. And then in the braid, you see all these little like pieces. You'll use your scissors to like clip off, you know, any unwanted pieces. You do that first, then I like to take some mousse and rub mousse on the whole braid. After you do that, you let that mousse dry, and then you can blow dry the mousse into the braid. It keeps everything nice and neat. Then you dip it in hot water, and that's it, guys. So here is my ponytail. This is what it looks like. So I hope this video was enjoyable for you guys. If you want more like it, comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to get notified every single time I post another video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.